success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarter. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Lure. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And Garrett Temple subbed in for George Hill. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Mon Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. And Freak subbed in for J.R. Smith. They've got C.J. Miles. Hill is out there with Mahimi. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Ellis, and at the guard position. That's the Pacers' 5. And there's the feed to Temple. Miles, that's for 2. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. He feeds it to Freak. Over to the wing. There's the pick. Outside Shumpert. Here's Johnston. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Freak's got... .17 now. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the middle, and Mahimi with the stuff.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Dellavedova. 5 on the clock. The 3 from LeBron. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 11 points for LeBron. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Ellis outside. Shoots from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
LeBron passes to Johnston. There's the screen. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Down low, 11 feet away. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Pacers in 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Channing Frye's checked in for James. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pick up by Hill. Ellis kicks to Hill. Mahimi. And he banks in the layup. Mahimi's got 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Ellis, top of the key. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. Dellavedova gets the screen from Johnston. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. And Freak throws it down.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Dellavedova, the pass to Johnston. No good with the triple. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's the screen. The dish to Hill. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dellavedova gets the screen from Johnston. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Hill. Dishes it to Temple. Kicks to Ellis. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Ellis has got 13.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Dellavedova, and he banks in the layup.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And Temple kicks to Ellis. Pass to Mahimi. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Miles. Up and in on the layup.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Over to the wing. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Hill. Dellavedova, that's good.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for George Hill. And it's C.J. Miles in for Ellis. Freak's checked in for Cleveland. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at center. And that one's good, Irving.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
To the inside. Dives for it. It's stolen by Mahimi. Poked away and stolen by James. Passes it to Irving. And a wide open look for Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. George against Irving. And George, here we go.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? He's got 27 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Temple comes in for Jordan Hill. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Lure. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Freak dishes to Mozgov. On the wing, Shumpert. Clock at 6. Freak sets a screen for Shumpert. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained. He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Lawson with it. teardrop shot, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Indiana making a change here. Allen's checked in. Picked by Mozgov. Johnston passes to Shumpert. To the inside. Mozgov. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Lawson outside. He kicks it to Mahinmi. Lawson outside. Rejected by Johnston. He dishes it to Fry. No good on the 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Indiana again missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Freak from deep. No good. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Temple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Fry kicks to Freak. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Fry. The 3-ball. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Pacers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Can't stop.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge. Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Dellavedova gets the screen from Johnston. Here's Dellavedova. Now Lawson. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He's really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shutdown performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.